Today, we are going deep on one of the most electric moments in football history. We're talking about the very first World Cup goal from a player who, let's be honest, was about to change the game forever.
So let's set the scene. We're heading back in time to Germany, 2006. This is the moment a certain 18-year-old phenom arrives on the absolute biggest stage in all of sports.
It's the 2006 FIFA World Cup, right? The eyes of the entire planet are watching. And for Argentina, the pressure is on from the very first whistle. And you know what? They've been thrown into an incredibly difficult situation right from the jump.
Argentina has been drawn into what everybody, and I mean everybody, is calling the group of death. You've got heavyweights like the Netherlands, a really powerful Ivory Coast side, and Serbia and Montenegro. The pressure is just absolutely immense.
The date you got to remember is June 16th. Argentina is up against Serbia and Montenegro, and frankly, they're already putting on an absolute masterclass. I mean, by halftime, Argentina's in total command, leading 3-0. People would later call it pure artistry, just elegant precision and ruthless skill. So for the young kid watching from the bench, the pressure to, win the game was pretty low. But the performance bar? Oh, that was set incredibly high. And then, the coach, Jose Pekerman, he makes the call. It is time to unleash the prodigy. And what happens next? Well, it's a stunning preview of the next 2 decades of world football. So it's the 75th minute. This is the moment. An 18-year-old Lionel Messi comes on for Maxi Rodriguez, and right there, in that instant, he becomes the youngest player to ever represent Argentina in a World Cup. The crowd just erupts. And there's no warming up, no feeling out the game, none of that. His impact is immediate, and it is brilliant. You can tell he's on that pitch to make a difference. And believe me, it does not take long at all.
Just 3 minutes. That is all it took for him to make his mark. He gets the ball, and you can just feel the electricity in the stadium completely shift.
He drives down the left wing, takes it all the way to the goal line, and sends this perfectly weighted low cross right to Hernan Crespo for the easy tap-in. It's so much more than an assist. It's a statement. But that was just the appetizer. Okay, now for the main event. With just minutes left in the match, the teenager gets himself into the perfect position to put the finishing touch on this masterful performance. Just watch how this whole thing unfolds. It starts with this clever 1-2 between Carlos Tevez and Crespo that just pulls the entire defense out of shape. Tevez looks up, he spots Messi's incredibly intelligent late run, and slides a perfectly weighted pass right into his path. And from there, it's just a clinical, decisive strike to make it 6-0. 6-0. A total demolition. And what a move, what a display, what a team. Messi's goal wasn't just the final nail in the coffin. No, it was a historic moment, the first of so many more to come. Think about this. He was on the pitch for a remarkably short amount of time, but what he managed to accomplish in those few minutes was just simply unforgettable.
In just 16 minutes on the field, he's setting records for his country and announcing his arrival with undeniable, concrete proof of his talent.
He delivered one perfect, absolutely game-changing assist.
And he scored one historic, ice-cold goal on the world's biggest stage.
I mean, this one performance, it showed us everything we would come to know and love about Messi's game. The super intelligent run, that creative vision, and the ice-cold composure to finish with his so-called weaker foot. It was all there, a perfect glimpse of the future.
So those 16 minutes weren't just a great debut. No way. They were a brief, unforgettable glimpse of what was to come. Really, it was the first chapter in a legendary story that we are all still watching and still talking about to this day.